Jarrett Green, Cam Koenig, I have a question for the both of you.
Yeah, hit me. What's up?
Did you either of you own a hermit crab as a child?
Several.
Oh, really? Okay.
I never did.
Yeah,
I live like next, an hour from the shore. In
Okay.
This great state of New Jersey.
It's great. So you had them Jersey Hermit Crabs.
Yeah, I think anyone who's ever had to go to a boardwalk more than once in their life probably bought a hermit crab at some point.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
We only had one in like our classroom, and it like freaked me out enough to where I'm like, I don't actually want anything like
to do
this
with this
near
guy.
me.
It is quite a fucked up creature.
Yeah,
I mean, thing to do is
yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely.
even this cute cartoony one definitely has like, look at, I don't know what, like, he has like a weird situation going on in the back here, but hey,
like a tail question mark.
yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
and then like these legs that like are kind of legs, but he doesn't really use them, so you know.
Sure.
It's fine, but this one's cool because I have a fucking fork that I use like a sword, so that's pretty sick. So as you can see, this
I probably would have kept that one. So.
Yeah, and he can talk too, so he's like sentient. So that's like a whole other thing to uncap. But this is another Crabs treasure. It will just be coming out when this video goes up. I've played a little bit, a couple hours. Jarrett, you've played some as well. I'm playing here on Steam on PC. And yeah, I'm digging it so far. It's definitely, I would say, they're trying to ape on the like a Souls-like game, but also in this kind of like cutesy, almost like platformer aesthetic, I guess is how I would put it. I don't know about you, Jarrett, as you've played it as well. I would say like the Souls stuff is not 100% working for me here, but even so, I think it's still pretty fun. I will totally admit to being a baby, and there's just some kind of where I think it's under what, like, kind of like the main kind of things. They have like an assist mode that's kind of like, hey, you can turn down the difficulty a little bit, and you can adjust some stuff, and just kind of have fun.
Yeah. Do you just want a crab? Here,
you just want to have a crab, and like I think that's like more my speed, admittedly, just because like once I turned it down, this game just kind of felt more like some kind of like almost like a Zelda adjacent like
I was gonna
experience.
Say this game is doing more like a Mario 64 impression than it is a Dark Souls impression.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Because like,
I'm sorry to go back to this. Was there a button on the pause menu that just said die instantly?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't done that yet. So hey, why don't we just?
In case you just gotta go.
Actually, it didn't do that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's probably because I have like assist mode on. But yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Watery grave.
Okay.
And as you can see, I have the Souls equivalent in this game are called microplastics.
Oh my god.
So yep, that's pretty good. And so you can see it's Souls cover junk. My junk is recovered. We're good, everybody.
Thank God.
Thank God, indeed. But that's kind of your
Souls. They still did the noun verb thing here. I think that's important.
Yeah, there's still some of that going on. Like I think like the stuff they do ape from the Souls games is like used well in this game. I just think it's just like I think ultimately for me it really comes down to like in a Souls game you're gonna have like more like you have classes and different weapons and different kind of play styles, and like at least as of the current moment in this game, like none of that really is existing. And admittedly I didn't fully expect it, to be fair, right? Like this is a smaller team, and so I wasn't expecting them to try and rival the levels of FromSoft and Elden Ring or whatever, but it was just definitely like coming into it and being like, okay, this is like the level of this experience. And because of that, I think I'm just okay dumbing it down a little bit and treating it more like a fun kind of Zelda adjacent experience.
Yeah, like you can definitely tell the Zelda stuff there with that target.
Yeah,
and it's like really, really big, more than any, because I've played a bunch of like Souls-like stuff. A lot of it for review with other places. So I've like begrudgingly become a person who plays a lot of these games over the past couple of years, whether I like it or not.
Yeah.
But something that this game is doing that a lot of them don't do is like lean heavily into the platform. Like,
this
is a this is a 3D platformer. You know, if you like Banjo-Kazooie,
Whoa.
like all the
Oh my
all
God.
the
Yeah, the
all
sponge
the rare
yeeted me.
stuff, or the old 64 stuff, or even like the 360 little moment they had with the 3D platformers. Like, this is definitely doing a whole lot more of that than it is,
Yeah.
in my opinion, like the really big open worldy Souls stuff.
Yeah, 100%. Like, the soul stuff really comes into, like, yes, like, this combat is, like, your attacks are much more deliberate, like they are
You
in
must
this
be
game.
careful. Yeah, but
And-
you're not doing like play style stuff like you said. You don't
Yeah.
get different weapons really. You kind of just like it's the same strategy largely every time. Like they
Yeah.
swing and hopefully they miss, and then you stab them until they swing again.
Yeah, exactly. And
The
then,
umami stuff does like switch that up a little bit, which is like spells basically.
yeah.
And
So, yeah.
every different shell you put on gives you a different spell to use.
Yeah, you can see
like a
this-
Mario hat.
Yeah, like this, like the twist top move I used there, like the little spinning.
Oh,
on this-
okay.
That comes from like the little sriracha bottle I have on, and that's
neat.
that's like unique to wearing this little bottle. So I can also get this soda can here, and it has its own ability. And that's it's dictated by like the little. I have like those little pink little pips, and that's how many I can use. You know, the healing stuff. You can see I have 3 of the little hearts. So that's kind of your Estus flask, I guess you could say.
Oh, is this the? I think it's that soda drink from their last game.
think so, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Fizzle
fun.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. So I critted that guy, stunned him.
Big universe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they're extended their aggro crab extended universe. They're building it. They're ready.
There's a lot of environmental humor, I think, in this that I think is kind of more prominent than I thought it would be. Like, clearly, I think the game, you know, when it was announced a couple of years ago, it was like a meme, right?
Yeah,
like,
sure. Yeah,
what if the crab souls like? But I think it's besides, you know, it looking way better than it did 2 years ago. It really has leaned in to make it more than just like a funny meme with the crab and the soda can on.
That's
but
good.
like every screen
Yeah,
kind of has
yeah.
something funny in it. If
Yeah.
you're and it's all, you know, speaking to the same larger theme that like the ocean's kind of a fucking weird place right now. And it's usually it's often the fault of
Yeah, I gotta
someone who
grapple.
isn't the people who live down there.
Sure.
yeah.
That's
my
good to
sh-
hear because
my shell's broken.
I like Going Under was a game that consistently just made me laugh out loud, and I'm really happy that they're just not shying away from anything like that.
Yeah, like there's some
very much Going Under it same kind of humor where like
Right.
we're all pointing at the same very large thing, and it's not really like being that subtle about it, but it's not being like
Right.
you know like horny about it either, if you will.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah, 100%. And there's like there's like actual like spoken like dialogue and like character bits and stuff in here, and some of those are like very good. Like if I get to like what the heck is that over there? It's like a weird square that's glowing. If we get to like the bonfire equivalent, there's like a character that's like associated with that like Jared mentioned, the umami like skills, which you like first unlock when you meet that character. Like the first time you meet them is very good, and like how they kind of talk to you and how they talk in third person, but then they also they'll talk to you as like this like young innocent crab, but then whenever they talk about themselves, they're like, I am very majestic and sexy and
Great.
you know, powerful.
Excellent.
And it's very good. All right, this dude's actually messed up. These like seahorses.
And the whole premise is like the crab kind of wakes up in its like little lagoon, and suddenly everything he thought he owned is now owned by the queen. So he's getting taxed and can't pay anything because he's never had money before. So he has to go like
Right.
figure out what that means.
Yeah, and he's just like what are like literally like one of those like shark, a literal shark loan, and it's like a shark, one of those like shark like heads that like puppets that like on a stick like pops out of the water, and it's just like, hey, this is ours now, a property of the Baroness. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I can relate. I'm always trying to figure out what the fuck taxes I'm paying. So.
Yeah, just, you know,
Yeah, what is money? Question
Yeah,
mark.
no kidding.
yeah. Yep. I can just sit here and chill. It's cool. I also just like the visuals of the world. It's very colorful, vibrant.
Yeah, good vibe.
Good. Yeah. Very good vibe. Definitely like, yeah, again, as resident Nintendo mark, like I think I'm digging it because of like the Nintendo-ish like influences and vibes of like,
Sure.
there's a little bit of Zelda. There's also like, because of like all like the sea crustacean stuff, I'm getting like some Splatoon vibes too a little bit.
Oh, sure.
So like I've been definitely, it's been speaking to me in like that regards.
And when you say Zelda, we're talking like pre-Switch Zelda.
Yeah,
really. Like,
totally. Yeah.
This is not, Breath of the Wild and Under the Ocean.
Yeah. It's more. I would say it's like
not much
Wind Waker.
emergent gameplay really. It's like Wind Waker. These things are kind of made to do the thing. And there's like a lot of them around, so
Yeah.
don't expect to light a fire and have it like tear down the core.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Let's see. Yeah. Like you said, there's a bunch of different shells that you can put on the character, and that adds like an extra ability. And they have like their own like defense and duration. So you can see that's like my blue meter above my health is like they have their own thing, and you can use them as like blocking and stuff in combat and things, and they'll do that.
Okay, cool.
And then I haven't gone. There is like a little skill tree, and that's kind of where more of your abilities. And it looks like looking deeper into that, there is like parries and things you can learn. So it does get a little bit more advanced. I just haven't really messed around with that much yet. But yeah, so you can just kind of defend and.
Okay.
But it's very much that kind of pull from Dark Souls of just like Jarrett said, like, hey, you're kind of looking for the tells of this move they're gonna do, and then you're gonna kind of get out of the way of it, and then you can just kind of swipe away. Like
I haven't gotten like to bigger locations, but there are a lot of paths untaken to adventure down if you're interested. I say there's plenty of opportunity for exploration.
Oh no!
In the same way that like some of the bigger Dark
I thought
Souls or some of the later Dark Souls are pretty known for. It's not quite like Elden Ring where everything is everything.
Yeah.
Every single section of this game is like worth seeing.
Sure.
And you're not gonna have as rewarding like takeaways when you might go down a path and it might just be some a brick clip, which is just like a bigger amount of microplastics. It's not everything is not everything feels like it's always worth finding, but I feel like if you see a ledge out there, getting to it is both possible, and if you're really just trying to see everything, probably a little bit worth it if you're trying to min-max stuff. But I definitely found that it hasn't been always exciting to find stuff, but you definitely can.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I definitely agree with that. Where like sometimes there's like I think some of it helped because I had assist modes on, but there is also like oh yeah, there's totally enemies in this like starting area that'll like immediately kick your ass because you're like low level, and it seems like it wants you to kind of maybe come back like leveled up. I was able to handle those creatures after a little bit, but and they kind of like I felt like it didn't give anything super crazy, admittedly, taking it down, but it seemed more just like trying to evoke that like hey, it's we wanted to make a challenging game for the people that do want like a challenging experience out of this, like they're at least like trying to have some of that.
And those dudes are very out, like the ones that are like I am not a crab with a bottle cap on my face, like that dude is clearly here to party. So you can avoid him if you would like. It's not like Dragon's Dogma where like they might hide a dude in the middle of other normal looking dudes, but this one guy is actually like insane, like an insane dude. Yeah, like super level is not really going to be like that situation. But if you see a crab that's bigger than everybody else, he's bigger for a reason.
Yeah,
Great.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Yeah, absolutely. Just he just looks fucking gnarly, and you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't want to fuck with that dude.
So question about like the shell system here, 'cause I actually haven't played this yet. So like it's like showing that it's blinking and all that other stuff. Do you just have to find another shell? There's no way to like repair them or anything.
Yeah, you have to find another shell. They're pretty fruitful though. Like I've definitely ran past a few. I'm coming since I just got into this area for like right before this video, so I'm covering a lot of new ones. Like I've never actually seen a tennis ball yet, so that's kind of fun. All right, let's see what this shell has to say. You like going fast? Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he hates it. Krill hates it. Wicked speed to get over the ramp. Okay, I think we have to get in our ball here. 5-time snail racing league champ at your service.
Damn.
Your Grandma's antenna will be twisting in her grave. And what is that? Movement will peel your gills.
Love it.
Okay. Blow your damn shell if you're not careful, and worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon. Okay, I'm expecting it to be like a bit where I do this and it doesn't actually... Okay. Okay, so... Say LB, sprinting roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, oh. Okay, there we go.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, that was fun.
Yeah.
Sick ramp. Okay, and here's like a little bonfire-y thing.
Okay.
Moon snail. So yeah, so you can go in here, and then this is like where you can do like your traditional, like, here's your souls level up, so I can
Okay.
increase your health. Let's see, I can get one of these. I'll just do attack, because why not?
The MSG is the stat for umami. That's really funny.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
So increase my attack a little bit, and then yeah, you can shell port, so you can fast travel to like other shells I found, and then I can go talk to the moon snail, which I'll go do.
Excellent.
Because the moon snail is indeed excellent. So let's see. Look at this guy.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Generous ever, the noble moon snail provides their people with additional powers. See, you can see I have a skill tree here, and there's like pink crystals I've been collecting go towards this like kind of skill tree. So like trying to find those is useful. So let me see. I can do press LD to throw your fork at enemies and reel them in. Okay. Each shell's spell mel cast once for free. Okay. Become invisible for several seconds after your shell is broken. That seems kind of useful. Just hit while blocking. Your next attack deals increased damage. Okay, I have enough for probably one or two, so I'm gonna do this. And yeah, it says never hostile injuries must result in blood. So it gives you like this like proverby talk.
Great.
Yeah, that's good. And then here's like a air slam. That's good.
Oh sure, yeah.
Okay, so there you go. There you go. There's the plunge. Okay, that looks fun.
I like the like little wordplay they're kind of doing here, like shell spell and acknowledge knowledge. That's
acknowledge. Yeah, acknowledge knowledge is very good. Yeah, I like that too. Okay, so it's like a hold. Okay, yeah, it's like a hold, jump and hold down the attack button and does that kind of slam. Because normally I do like this like spin attack. Got it. Okay, cool. I like that.
Yeah.
A couple more moves to use. Oh, I didn't teleport.
Shelleport, actually.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Come on. So let's see. I think city outskirts is where I was. Select tide border. Okay, just can't go that way. Let's see where we're heading here. It said city outskirts, so I'm guessing we're going to like some kind of city. Or something here. Oh, okay.
There it is. Found it.
Great. Hey, Faye, that's a city, all right. That is indeed a city.
Sure is. Yep.
Oh, yeah. What's up with this guy?
It's not looking great.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just sleeping.
Yeah, he's asleep.
Yeah,
It's asleep. It's probably fine. Yeah. Couldn't be anything nefarious, I'm sure. But I think you have this. Oh, yeah, I don't get as much speed doing it here. That is fun, though. I like that. That's pretty cool. They're actual, like, they're like booze bottles or like the buildings.
That's good. Is this like walkway just one entire long receipt?
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
It's like a CVS receipt.
That's funny. That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I don't think that's. Once I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Andy. Just talking to each other. Oh, here's this lady. Frustration down. Right before trash day. Uh-oh. I couldn't spoil a surprise for you. You'll know soon enough. Okay, that's trash. That's pretty ominous.
That's terrifying, actually.
It doesn't sound like anything wrong could happen.
Yeah, of course.
This place is huge. to explore, but I'd say topside if I were you. So you can know some pretty sketchy characters. Oh, there's like a seedy underbelly to this tortellini. I was just talking to me. A beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence.
The sands between. Come on. That's really good.
The big crab apple. Yeah, this is good. This is a lot of good stuff here.
Even the ocean has a Midgar.
Yeah.
How did I get into this conversation? He's the town greeter, okay. Oh, he's talking about the loan shark that took our shell. I kicked that guy's butt. Get my shell back. The town greeter would be looking behind to keep tabs on those. They've tried to sell it to the Shellfish Desires luxury goods store.
Good.
Antique shell. They maybe go there. Okay. And then there's the underground. It's called Bottom Feeders. Also good. Okay, I like that.
Sure.
Oh, there's like a mine crab blacksmith over there.
Yeah.
That's sick. Cod speed, small fry.
Godspeed.
Perfect. Okay, so we have a few different places we can go here.
I like to think that there's like a guy who's like the copywriter, but just to add fish stuff. So,
yeah.
The whole script.
They had a blast doing it too.
Yeah, they wrote the script and then just like, where can we fit every fish related line?
Yeah.
Long time no see. Firth. I'm sure I'm the first to name. Donna wrote it, you know. Yeah, I met this guy. He was like carrying a bunch of like junk over a bridge, and the bridge went out. So that's where I met him earlier. Especially my butt. Especially the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I can possibly find. Shell trader. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Also, yes, I used it earlier, but you get a grappling hook, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's like, yeah, again, it's straight up just the Zelda kind of grappling hook type thing. Let's see. Is this the... Okay, this is the Shellfish Desires. I'm going to go check this place out.
Shiny. That's about.
Brick and mortar store, Shellfish Corp. It's for a bit window shopping. Yeah, that's right.
Jesus.
Okay, so she just has a bunch of shells. Oh, wow.
Hey, that seems like a lot of money.
Yeah. Felix. Rubik's Cube shell. Baby shoe shell. Wow, yeah. This is... Wow, there's like a... Oh, wow, it's a bunch of... There's a trophy. Oh, these are like... Oh, it's Mr. Krill.
Mr. Krill. Yo!
These are just outfits now? Okay, these are pretty good. It's a cult...
These are all
cult of
Cult
Cult
of Lamb. There was a Faith one in there. That
made Krill. Yeah, that's fun. Those are some fun different ponchos, rainbow.
Rainbow crabitalism is very funny.
That's cool. Shell insurance. You may pay microchips to insure any shell you've worn before.
Okay.
So you can pick any uninsured metal to start with every time you respawn. Oh, that's cool. So you can kind of, if you have one you particularly like, you can just always have that when you have it. That's cool. Sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. Ah, wow, he's roasting my shell. He's roasting Krill's shell. Okay.
How dare he?
Well, it wasn't there, I guess. Let's see.
It's funny that Krill's like bent out of shape over his one shell when there's like...
Yeah. I've been getting like a million different shells this whole time, yeah. Let's see, I see that crystal over there. I'm gonna get that.
I thought that fish was about to slide.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna grab me.
Now it's a Souls game.
Alright, some of those. I really wanted to go check out that crab blacksmith wherever he was.
I think he's down here also.
Yeah, I think I hear like the hammer smashing sound. I feel like that's gonna be. Oh, there's a car over there. What the hell? Yeah, there's our boy. Look at that guy.
Look at that king.
He's like I think he's like a big spider crab. Or hammerhead. There you go. Right there, scrap. I'm assuming, yeah, he's gonna be like upgrade weapons or jerk shark. He came by, turned that shell to scrap soon as I could. Oh. Into my neighborhood. Hey, that's a piece of junk because it's crap. Okay. Upgrade fork. I guess I have a stainless relic. Cool.
Okay, hell yeah.
Definitely shinier.
I don't have enough relics. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is indeed shinier.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to
I
see
think
this.
his arm is like a podcast.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Boon arm.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Oh yeah. That is pretty good. It's got like bobby pins and stuff. Oh, here's another.
Yeah, hey, that dude rules.
Yeah, I like Hammerhead. He's good. He's cool. Upgraded my fork as well. Always, that's very good as well. Grab that. Just like there's like little RC cars around. It's ridiculous. All right, here's bottom feeders as well. Let's talk to this lady. She has orange peel on her head. Please, it's plastic to meet you, Krill. Oh yeah, what's a stowaway? Oh, I think stowaways are like basically accessories you can equip to your character.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah, there's a little bit of that. I haven't gotten too many of those, so I guess maybe you can buy them from her.
I feel like I got a bunch at once and then like none.
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, here you go. It's just like
Okay, so
minus 33 attack, but increased attack speed. That's kind of cool. Okay. So these are like taking no damage from falling from the abyss. 2 res. Fruit sticker. Increased microplastic rewards. That's pretty fun. Vanishes on death, but prevents you from losing microplastics. Okay.
kind of neat.
And it revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. Another crab.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I haven't seen too many of those. That's cool. Oh, you can increase the capacity. Okay, I won't have enough microplastics for that. So let's go about my shell. Okay, no shell here either. This is cool. This is like more proper like hub area, which you've not really seen
Oh,
yet.
there's a cool S on that box.
Oh yeah, you're right.
This box is from 1999.
Yeah,
Yep.
hell yeah. There's a few of those. Love to see it. All right, so I think we gotta go back, probably back up. Okay, there's nothing really back here. Oh, wait a minute. Can I talk to... Oh, it's an actual talking urchin. No, what the... Yeah, it's full of sediment, mate. You can see what I am. Oh, he hurts everyone he touches. Oh, wow.
Man.
Bloody shell, mate. You're an odd one. Take my advice and leave me be, Safi. Oh, didn't work. I meant to get poked, just like the rest of them. I won't give up. I've been through worse. Okay, that's fun.
Excellent.
Yeah. Oh, I think this little sponge I can shoot up. Oh, I
There's a
see.
hook over there somewhere.
Yeah, I see that. I can climb back up that. Oh no. Oh, that's good. This sponge here. Alright, so I think it's...
Damn, no bell ringing technology.
No bell ringing. Let's see. There's another shell here. I think that's the building over there I need to go to.
Yeah, the museum, I think.
Yeah. Let's see what's up over here. Is this our guy? Well, look at this guy.
Oh, this dude rules.
Conch.
Oh, that's a good noise too. Hell yes.
Yeah, what a little one. Currently closed to public way. Put finishing touches on a new exhibit. Okay. This place is so stupid. It's loud. Pronathan.
Pronathan. Yes.
We got plastics, we got metals, we got pack and foam, we got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. Oh, he has the shell on his head, I think.
Oh, shit.
Alright, Plow, play it cool. Oh, it was Pronathan, the person who took our shell the whole time. He used the shark, I think. Thought that shark seemed super cool and chill to me.
All right, well,
still
fair
being
enough.
fair and square.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, I must have the wrong person then.
You gotta buy it like everyone else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. But some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back.
Mm-hmm.
Scrape the barnacles off my sweaty. Wait. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss it on some prime plastics. Trash Island. Oh, is this gonna be like some kind of like trash barge or something?
Might just be like floating trash.
Oh yeah, it was...
Pollution.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh wow, it really is Dark Souls now.
Yeah.
Back off! I saw it first! Get your own trash, suckers!
Supported crab noises.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Lawbeards. Glorified crunch.
I've never seen
Oh
anything like
god.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his
Great.
face right on it! It's gotta be! Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Costinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say.
Oh
If
wow.
someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring
It just
to our
became
city.
One Piece.
Well, don't you count out us
Kinda did.
bottom-siders. Eat in your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks.
Oh, shit.
I seem to have misheard something.
Is that a party
I
popper?
could have almost
Yeah,
sworn
looks like it.
there
Oh.
were some citizens here planning on
It's like he's like an
unearthing
isopod,
some
man.
valuables.
Too. That's awesome.
Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
I just realized his hat is a Pringle chip.
Sounds like some kind of
Oh, good.
treasure hunt.
Hey, kid.
Amazing.
I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah!
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Pronathan.
find that treasure!
Yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do.
That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us.
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Great. Excellent.
Yeah, that was
Wonderful.
That was awesome.
That was great.
Excellent. That was crazy with the capital Z. Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. It's the old dude. It's in the grove, way north of here. There's a okay. Oh, cool. This is where I can, because I found a ton of all this stuff, so I can actually like sell all this. It's awesome. Yep. There you go. Now I have a crap ton of those.
I like that the actual treasure was 100 and the actual trash was like in the thousands.
Yeah. Yeah, the pearl was like super cheap. Oh wow, look at that. 999 million.
That's so funny.
999,000. That's great. Shark eggs. Feels kind of unethical. Hard kelp sprout. These things are tasty. Everyone loves them. Just a single way. Okay. Okay, these are like Bloodstar limps are good because these are like basically like heart container things. Like you collect
cool.
enough of them, you get a. Oh, and the stainless relic is a key. I did find one of those. That's what I can use to upgrade my the sword or my little weapon more. Carry more barbed hooks. Okay, so that's 5 if I got those from the skill tree. Nice. He has some good stuff.
Nice.
Cool. But yeah, I think it's a good look at another crab's treasure. Yeah, that seems I was not prepared for that setup of like it's an actual treasure hunt, even though it's the treasure. Another crab's treasure is literally the name of the game. So it's funny that I was like, was not like thinking of that and then be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like treasure hunt now that they all want to go on. So that's very cool. I like that kind of premise. And just that meeting all these characters and stuff are like really just like cool little characters. So
it seems delightful.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play more of this for sure. But yeah, thanks Cam, thanks Jarrett for hanging out and checking it out with me. We'll probably figure out something. We'll probably maybe do something maybe once we've finished or completed. Maybe we'll do some more like review discussion or a podcast or something talking more about it. But for now, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.